Hi there. If you're an F1 student looking to work in the US and get some experience in your field of study, you probably have a lot of questions about OPT. In this video, we'll be covering what it is and how you can apply as an F1 student. First, what is OPT? OPT stands for Optional Practical Training. It is a 12-month work authorization that allows you to get hands-on training in your field of studies, and best of all, it is a benefit of your F1 visa status. You will continue to be in F1 status while on OPT. What can I do with OPT? Types of employment you can engage in while on OPT is likely more flexible than you think. You can work for different employers, so trying out multiple jobs is okay. You can also volunteer or be self-employed. As long as your employment, whether it is paid or unpaid, is related to your degree and a minimum of 20 hours per week, you can do it while on OPT. So, you want to apply for OPT. Here are the requirements. You must be an F1 student who is maintaining your status and plans to work in the US. You also must be enrolled full-time for at least one full academic year and be physically present in the United States. You don't need to have a job offer at hand to apply for OPT, so don't stress. You can apply for OPT as early as possible and keep looking for a job. If you decide to apply for OPT, remember that OISS is always here to help. Our website has many resources about OPT, and our advisors are always happy to answer your questions. Applying for OPT can feel overwhelming, but don't worry, it will be a team effort. In terms of timeline, it's best to start the process at the beginning of your last semester at Yale. The earliest day you can mail your application is 90 days prior to your program end date. To apply, you must create and submit an OPT request in OISS Connect and upload the required forms. Then wait for your advisor to review your submission and issue a new I-20 recommending OPT. Finally, you'll mail your new I-20 together with all the application materials available here to USCIS for adjudication. Plan for your USCIS adjudication to take at least 90 days, but actual processing times vary and can be shorter or longer. Starting early will ensure that you will be able to submit your application with minimal stress and have ample time for processing. Once your OPT is approved, you will get your work authorization in the form of what is called an EAD card in the mail, and then you may start working. While on OPT, remember that you will have reporting requirements for things like starting employment, changing your address, switching jobs, or even if you decide to leave the US and not use OPT anymore. You will submit an OPT update using OISS Connect. Ready to get started? Go to the OISS website to begin your OPT process. Once again, OISS will be there to support you through this process. Keep an eye out for upcoming workshops and news.